This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. This one finds Irving. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 14. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Give for the first time to Rachaad White. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That's brought in by White. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Fires over the middle. Comes. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Good.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Done.
Again, this is White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
They run the counter with White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's White again. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. The give now to White. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Minshew. This is hauled in by Myers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Minshew working from the gun. He's on the move. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it. Here's Minshew. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Up the middle, here goes White. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Now Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look, third down coming. White trying this straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Throw caught by his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Reeled in at the 7. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good. What's on?
Throwing, Baker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Good. What's on?
Play fake, it's Mayfield. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry, hurry!
Play clock nearing 0, and Coach Todd Bowles has to signal for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Yep. Hurry, hurry! Regular, regular, regular! What's on?
Mayfield now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Point it right.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Trey Tucker to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 28. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Raiders, needing 8 on third down. Minshew setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Kings!
They'll run for it with White. That's a first and even more past the 40. Rashad White. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Rashad White touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew to throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Minshew. Chased out to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Minshew to throw on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Set. Real.
First down, here's Baker. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Minshew. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Set. Hurry, hurry! Done!
White on 1st and goal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. His return starts at the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's White. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing on 1st is Minshew. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Minshew working from the gun. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Minshew. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. It's into the hands of White.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Minshew now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They snap it. Here's Minshew. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. Along the sideline, past midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for... Down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Set.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What's that?
Here's the give to Irving. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first.